Troll it. We can just
Yeah,
intro
we can
as
just.
we
I was just
live split this.
Yep. All right, guys. Welcome back to the Bleachers.
What's up? What's up?
How was y'all's?
Welcome back to this live sweat.
Yeah, me and Bo over here are currently live sweating fantasy football. I am 2.1 points away from winning this week. How you doing over there, Bo?
I'm 20, but I have Gibbs, Lamar, and Zay Flowers. So it's laughable, but where I got the three biggest players is Flowers has done nothing, dude.
If
Flowers
he catches one deep enough pass, you're halfway there.
Listen, then you get the Lamar and the Flowers, and you're straight there.
Exactly.
Really, what you need is like a 40-yard reception.
Yeah, a little OT.
What I need 50-yard touchdown catch for Flowers, and I need Gibbs to run this end. And I need
Flowers.
Look,
my brother is the biggest football fan I've ever met, guys, and he has a saying. All right, you're not a football fan unless you love a little bit of free football. All right, and that's all OT is—a little bit of free football, a little unpaid football. You know, these people don't get paid extra to play OT. They play that shit for the love of the game.
I never thought about it that way.
Free football.
Yeah.
You're only promised 4 quarters of football, and sometimes you get like 4 3/4.
Sometimes you get like 3 overtimes.
LSU, A&M.
7. Sometimes you get 7.
Shit's awesome.
Had to change the rules entirely because Joe Burrow passed out in the freaking locker room.
Which is bullshit, dude. That's such bullshit. Like, how are you going to change the overtime rules and make it confusing? No. Score. First person to not score fucking loses.
I like that.
It should always be do or die.
I like that.
They took that like, dude, we'll never have another game like that. Like, if you remember watching that game, that was unreal.
Insane.
It was unreal. It
was insane.
We'll never get anything close to that.
We basically got to watch like 3 football games.
Yeah, it was one of the best games I can ever remember.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I mean, we did lose it, but that's one of the games you're on the losing side of. You can still just be like,
we were a part of the game, at least. There were like 131 other teams in FBS.
Losing in any overtime is not a bad thing either. That means you fought your fucking hardest.
I don't know, dude. Stinks.
To get to the point, okay, I'm saying like if it's 30-30 and you're going into overtime, I feel like y'all just both fought for 4 quarters to get 30.
I will say that,
dude, what I used to hate making this like when my team would make this like big comeback and then
they blow it at the end.
That shit would piss me off, dude. It's the same thing like in baseball. If you would like be down 3-0 on somebody and throw 2 strikes just to fucking walk him, like you just wasted 2 pitches. I'd rather you just hit him.
That was going to be one of my next points. Was I was going to say, with the changes to overtime in football, what is your guys' thoughts at this point? Kind of having 2 years in it of baseball starting with the runner on second in extras.
Go! Gibbs touchdown! Come on, baby! Gibbs touchdown. So sorry, but let's go. Needed that.
But answer to the question, what are the thoughts on...
I personally think that the runner on second actually helps the game.
I love it.
Because I like seeing high-scoring games. And in the aspect of overtime, if you can almost guarantee a run, the over's going to fucking hit, boys. You know what I'm saying? And I love an over bet.
I don't mind it because, like, in theory, a professional baseball team, runner on second, no out, they should score that guy 80.
That's what I'm saying. That's a guaranteed run almost every time.
And if you work hard enough, it brings in the aspect of like, do you want to bunt? Like, you want to sacrifice it, play for the one run, or do you want to like let the guy swing it? Like, it does bring in a lot more challenge to the man. And it brings
also
him
adds
in the
in
game
the pitcher element of it. Of you already are in a dangerous situation with a runner on second, no outs. Now you have to really focus in on pitching ground ball hit pitches instead of throwing it. Like you're more likely to pitch. You know, you don't want to throw that high fastball, let someone drive it out. That's 2 runs. You ain't even gotten out yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're 0-0 with 0 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Exactly. It puts a lot of stress. I think it puts the game in a really fun atmosphere after we just watched 9 innings.
Like you also have the thing of if your first baseman was the last player to get out and he's not very fast, do you take out your all-star first baseman to let some kid that can only run come in just to put in your backup? I mean, it's a lot of different outcomes, and It is pretty fun when your team does shut down the top half of the inning going into the bottom, knowing you start with a runner on second, and just knowing that the coach can put some little AAA kid with absolute wheels on second, and the first thing that leaves the
it's
infield
already
is
your
game
center
over.
fielder was your last out, and he's standing on second, ready to fucking just get home.
Yep.
Red Sox have like 6 of them on their fucking bench at all times.
It's so beautiful.
Hey, dude, David Hamilton's actually learning how to play baseball. Like, he's no longer just a pair of legs that doesn't know how to run the bases.
Hey,
but
what's the timetable on enrollment? Like, have we?
I haven't heard a ton, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, like I haven't. It's which is worrisome.
But also not. Like, they haven't come out and said it's worse, which is good. Like, it goes both directions.
Yeah, but like with this and that, like this week is giant, and like this is our final push. So maybe they don't want to come out and say, "Hey, this is the timetable." When we should just be focused on this.
Yeah.
And if he can come back, he can come back. Not like, oh, he can come back if we make it, and then we're like not making it. Like, I think that's a hopes up kind of thing, but
that's a big part of it too.
That's what it is. I really do.
And I hope that it's also part of the Red Sox organization not putting pressure on a 21-year-old to play baseball when he's not healthy, to potentially mess up a further part of his career as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, I think he's a very impactful player, but I'd rather have him for the long term.
Yeah, especially a young guy like that. You want him to stick around for years to come. Definitely take your time with the.
And it's like what this year is a wild card, like making the wild.
I'll just say we're
such a big success.
We're in a good position to let him recover.
Beware, if you told me start of the season, like 3 weeks into the season, when Devers is over 20, and like just how the season started, I feel like a long time ago. If you were like, hey, you would have clinched. You're gonna clinch 500 3 weeks before the season's over, and you're gonna have the advantage going into the last league of the season to make the playoffs.
Yeah,
I'd have taken it. I'd have 100%. You're gonna go on a 10-game. I don't know. Somebody coming to you like, hey, you're gonna trade your best player.
I was about to say, if you would have told me after we traded Devers, if you would have told me after we traded Devers that we might make it into the playoffs, I would have laughed in your face.
I mean, when Breslow came out and said, like, I think that him not being on this team gives us a better chance to make the playoffs. Literally, the entire fan base. I was
so mad.
Yeah, everybody was pissed. Everybody reposted it, called him an idiot. And 3 months later, you're watching Roman Anthony hit 300 in the leadoff spot. I mean, it's baseball. There's a lot of people talking about making the season shorter. Like 162 is a ridiculous amount of games. It's such a long season, but when you reach 162, you realize why there's that many games, because it truly takes that much for a team to go through so many ups and downs to see who the real champion should be. Not as much as
there's like if you, I'm sure you did. You watched the documentary of last year's Red Sox team where Cassis and I don't remember who he was sitting there eating with, but they were like, yeah, the difference in somebody hitting 200 or 280 is 1 hit a week.
Yeah,
like not 1 hit a game, 1 hit a week will change you from being a 220 hitter to a 280 hitter. It's like the gap is so minute in the sport that it really does require that many games. I hope they don't make the season shorter. Like, I know injuries suck, it is a grind, but it's the way it's always been. Yep. Plus statistics get messed up. Like, the NFL deals with that all the time. It's like, oh, this was the best season ever because it was only 16 games. Like,
yep, I entirely agree.
You've already been uniform. Like, don't ruin it.
With that, do we want to get on to the first secondary segment, which is going to be a baseball themed 2 truths and a lie while we're on the topic? Or
I love that.
All right,
about it.
Let me get the graphic up. Got it.
I love good old 2 truths and a lie chat.
Got it.
I cannot lie. Guys, I've been thinking. I want to bring this up on the pod. We could even ask the viewers. What do we want to call our viewers?
We don't have any yet. Let's worry about that.
Damn.
Worry about that later.
Damn.
Anything?
Hey, I've been seeing we got a little bit of attraction going now.
Yeah,
we're starting.
I think we know all of their first names.
No, I actually
last week.
We have a few that
30
that are new.
30% of the views on the last episode were from people that are unsubscribed, which means it is people that don't know us.
That doesn't necessarily.
Well, that's what I picked it up, because everybody that has texted me saying they've watched it I've seen their subscription notification pop up. That's the way I took it, at least.
In general, what should we call them?
Basically anything but the bleacher creatures, just because that's what the Yankees fans call themselves that sit in the bleachers. Oh my
god, that's terrible.
But yeah. So
who would you want to call it a creature?
So, our 2 truths and a lie. During Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak, Ted Williams held a higher batting average.
Wait, say that one again? Hold on.
That's
during
cut out midway. Hold on.
During Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak, Ted Williams held a higher batting average in the same span of 56 games.
That's crazy. But
that's a crazy one.
That'd be crazy.
Of the 700 home run club, Babe and Barry are the only 2 with multiple 50 home run seasons. And there have been 2 instances where there was a triple steal, and they were both in the same game. I found some fun ones.
I think Hank Aaron definitely had multiple 50 home run seasons. Just that's like off the board. That's like there's no way Hank Aaron did.
That's what I'm thinking too. The second one.
Even if he had, what he would need if he played 20 years, he'd need 35 home runs a season, which is like a really weird bar to not have hit.
Like
50
20.
once.
It's like 20.
But I don't even think he.
But this is multiple.
Did he play
multiple 50 home run seasons?
Oh, true. Oh shit. I'm trying to think of who else.
That's the key word there is multiple.
I'll tell you the members. You got
Mantle. You got Mantle. You've got
not in 700.
Mantle's at 500.
No, Mantle. Yeah.
Pujols, Barry, Babe, Aaron.
That's it.
Yeah.
Pujols, dude.
Mike Trout just hit what is 500?
Who?
Mike Trout, was that his 500?
Not even close. I think maybe 300.
No way.
He may be at 4, dude. He may be.
I think that was his 4.
It was 3 or 4. It wasn't. It wasn't 5.
Congratulate Mike Trout on that. That was.
It was 4. It was 4. It was 4. I saw the card today.
Mike Trout is still him. All right. I just want it to be known. Injuries or not, Mike Trout is fucking him.
That's wow.
Right.
That man hasn't played in 6 years and still has 400 fucking homers.
Triple steal.
Hey, I'm gonna call it now. We are gonna see Cal Riley in that 700 club. I'm gonna say it now.
No,
I'm calling it now. I'm calling.
He doesn't have time.
His batting average isn't high enough either.
No, it's the fact that every time he makes contact, the ball is sent to Afghanistan. All right. He feeds. All
right, we're getting off topic here. What are we thinking for 2 truths? We need to finish this.
I'm going with the second one.
Okay, well, I want to agree with you there, but
I don't think the other 2 had multiple. I think Hank Aaron had 1.
Well, we could be thinking. Let's think about this. What
was the third one again?
The third one was there have been 2 instances where a triple steal occurred. Both were in the same game.
I don't think both were in the same game as if...
And by the same team. Let me add that. In the same game by the same team.
I'm going to go with the Joe DiMaggio Ted Williams one.
That's so weird. These Jordan, I will say you did a very good job on these. These are very.
I bet it was the same. I bet it was the exact same.
I'm gonna go with the second one, and I think the trick there was multiple, and I think Hank Aaron. I even think maybe both of the other ones got 1 each. But
no, I'm not. I'm saying they need to have multiple to count on this.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
I think they both got maybe 1, like even both of them got 1, but I don't think either of them got.
Are you saying 2?
I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2.
What was a lie?
All right.
Did somebody get it right?
Yes. There have been an instance in which 2 triple steals occurred in the same game. It was in the on July 25th, 1930 by the Philadelphia Athletics, which is a call out to a Farmer episode. And Ted Williams did hold a higher batting average.
Of course he fucking did.
Ted Williams.
Who hit it?
So Ted Williams batted .412. Joe DiMaggio batted .408. Fuck the Yankees. And Babe Ruth is the only member of the 700 home run club to have multiple 50 home run seasons. The only season. No, the only one that he had more than 50 that I could find, it said, was the 72 home run season. He had 49 like 3 or 4 times from what my research showed.
Really?
Yes.
I thought Barry has the record at 66.
72. Or
73. So you're telling me he said 72 and said fuck all to everything else? Oh, you know why actually? No. You know why? Because they just started fucking hitting them.
No, they started intentionally walking him a ton, yeah.
Yeah, it was intentionally walks.
That makes so much sense now. That actually makes sense. No, that he's the same as Megatron. He got destroyed from what he was. He was too fucking good for his own good.
Yes. Up until like last year, Barry Bonds had more intentional walks than the entire.
Megatron was too good.
Megatrons.
No, Megatron was too.
Just liked not having CTE.
The reason he had CTE is because he would have 3 motherfuckers guarding him because he was too good. You would have to hit stick Megatron or he would go for 80 on your ass.
And he was like 6'8", wasn't he?
That's what I'm saying. The motherfucker was too good. They had to just mow that man down every time he got the football. It's the same as it's the reason Marshawn Lynch quit. Once you're too fucking good and everyone is hitting you as hard as they possibly can, and you're still staying up, you gotta go.
Marshawn Lynch retired because of age. Running backs don't last long.
He had a good run because he played in.
Marshawn tried to play. He tried to play after. He tried to play in Oakland after.
I'll say this: Marshawn Lynch was the greatest running back of all time, but no one wants to talk about it. 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 Hey, no one wants to talk about it.
2,000 yards in 14 games.
No one wants to talk about it.
You know who ran for 2014?
Look who his coach was. If he had a good coach that understood who he had under his fucking belt and actually enjoyed running the football,
that would have gotten one more yard.
He's just if man. He's if man. If my mom had wheels, she'd be a fucking bicycle. Doesn't matter.
No, she would be a fucking retard, I think. I don't think you're supposed to be born with fucking bicycle wheels. Mm-hmm. What?
Still, all right, back to this. Marshawn Lynch, not the best running back ever.
Hey, I'm just saying that man could run through any defense of any time period.
Derrick Henry's better than Marshawn Lynch career-wise, statistically. Maybe not career, but statistically, yes. Longevity, production, usage.
I don't watch enough NFL to argue.
Behind a better line, okay. But it's good.
All right.
Not the argument at all.
No, that's like saying Chris 2K. That's like saying Chris 2K is the best running back of all time because statistics. No matter how many yards you get in yes, it is.
Season. It may be best season. I could argue that, but that's not at all the same thing. Talking about career longevity wise, that's a whole.
Yes, so Chris 2K is the best. He has the most 2K yards of any running back ever, so that makes him the best. Is what you're saying? That's his career. He has the most. He has the most running, like most 2,000 yards of any player. He also has 2,500 yards, and I think he's the only player to ever do that as well.
Most of the season.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's done that multiple times, more than any other running back. So wouldn't that make him the best? No, because he ran the ball every single time. I'm saying Marshawn Lynch got the ball. Marshawn Lynch got the ball twice every 9 downs, and he would score a fucking touchdown off of them. Okay, if they ran that man as much as Barry, if they ran that man as much as Zeke, Dallas Zeke. Prime Zeke, if they ran him as much as that Zeke, oh my God, Marshawn Lynch would have been statistically easily the greatest. That man was an unstoppable force, and they hated to run it through him because fucking, what was his name?
Marshawn Lynch had 16.6 carries per game.
That's dog shit for running
back.
No,
that's not.
That's a fuck ton.
What's Derrick Henry right now? What is Derrick Henry? When he was on the Titans.
Just career-wise. But you got to think that averages up to 17 carries a game. That's a lot.
Not that much, Jordan.
Same thing. Like almost the same. We got like 17.
And what's Kamara at, just curiously?
Just kind of pass catching back. Let's see.
But I'm just using it because that's the team we watch the most. Like, I don't know. We see how much he is used.
13 per game.
I knew his was low. We've been trying to do these
Yeah.
check down pass fucking weird shit.
Well, yeah, but he also had like 6 years of not. Was there anything specific you guys watched that caught y'all's attention on TV this weekend?
Like getting that ass beat was so sad, bro.
It lost me a
I was in
good
New
little bit of
Orleans.
money.
They're
I was
playing
in
Ole Miss,
bro.
but I don't know what the fuck you even thought, dude.
Ole Miss almost lost to Arkansas last week, who lost to Memphis this week.
Yeah, but I'm about to go into this as a Tiger fan, low-key being fucking nervous, all right?
No, I know that, but as my like I know it's coming
Jordan,
up, my
you
thought
gotta,
was
you
they
better,
were gonna,
Jordan, you need to
look past
understand.
them.
You need to understand who our fucking head coach is, all right?
Hey,
I don't
son.
give a fuck who we are. I don't give a fuck how much we hate Ole Miss. But we have a head coach that is liable to shit his pants live on TV and lose the football game. All right. This man I have seen shit himself many times and lose the football game. All right.
Ole
Yeah,
Miss.
but he also has one hell of a defensive coordinator and one hell of a defense that he just brought in. So
The
thing
defense
about
is
this team
amazing.
the thing about this team is it's going to be very hard for them to be out of the game at any point. Like if another team comes out and just drops 20 on us in a half and we're just like hitting the mouth like, oh shit, hats off to them. They deserve that game. But this defense gets rammed through and keeps us out of the football game. That is a one-off situation. I think that we're going to have a position to win the game. I believe it is whether we can capitalize that or not.
That's if the offense shows up.
Basically.
Yeah. But I think hopefully they got some kinks out. You know, last week was a confidence building game. Like just I don't know, hopefully Nuss got some rest so we can get things clicking. We can run the ball. We need to be able to run the ball.
Yeah.
The big thing.
Have y'all seen his draft rankings since the beginning of the year?
He's still projected to be a first-round pick.
Yeah, but it's very low.
Yeah, but it's going to be really weird depending on rest of the season what people need. Like
Because I mean, Arch
I don't know
Manning
what
was
the fuck
projected to
we're
go
gonna
number
do
one
now.
overall, and now he's probably staying his senior year at Texas. I mean, I doubt he puts his name in the draft, at
I
least with
think
the way
that
he's
was
looking right
that
now.
was. I would like to believe that was the plan from the start. To be honest.
Oh yeah,
That
but
dude-
I mean,
I'm going to say it now.
Maybe it wasn't the plan, but it was always known that was.
I'm going to say it this way. If that dude's last name wasn't Manning, he wouldn't be playing football. All right.
no, he's still a good quarterback. He's kind of bounced back a little
He's
bit.
not SEC football quarterback. He's
better
not
than
a Big
Lagway.
Ten
He's
quarterback.
better than
He's not a
Lagway.
Pac-12 quarterback.
Yeah, he's better than Sellers. He is.
I have not been impressed by him at all.
Yeah,
For how
but
much he has been
the
talked
expectations
up.
were too high. Yes, no. I agree with that. The expectations are far too high.
But it's from
It's
his
first
own.
full season, so.
What I think. Okay, look, this might even be the Manning brothers' fault. When I hear professional quarterbacks come up and say, "Yeah, this kid is better than I am," and he is this horse shit, I'm not sold. I'm not sold.
I think he's hurt. But he seemed to have some confidence back. They have this week Mississippi State, maybe.
Yeah, I think they get
I
Mississippi
believe
State
so. Let me look.
Or is that wrong? I know they play them soon.
How's the North Carolina been?
Not good.
Really?
It's Tennessee, not yet. Tennessee has
Oh.
Mississippi State. I don't know who Texas has. Yeah,
I think they're
North
off.
Carolina's been shit. Really good.
Oh my God, so bad.
I saw a lot of their
fucking
fans
nightmare.
like fucking commenting on some shit, hate watching it, and I was like, they're gonna lose.
Fucking nightmare, bro. Texas might be off this week.
I think they are.
Huh.
Dude, I will say I've been a little bit slower to turn on college football in the morning without Mr. Corso gracing the screen. But
No.
dude,
No.
watching them
We're not
do
missing, but
I do. I mean, it was my favorite
I do
part.
miss him. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But they probably left him on TV about a year too long. Let's be real. Last year was like,
Yeah.
he was gonna,
I don't know. I still miss him.
His camera was gonna freeze up there. A little worried.
Yeah, I don't even watch it. I just go straight to the games.
Tell you what though,
Missing out the best part of the Saturday. That makes it a whole day.
Yes, I agree.
It does.
I always
wake up, I crack a beer, go take a shower, drink the beer in the shower, get out of the shower, crack another beer. I have that one waiting on the like, bar, or not the bar, but like the counter in the bathroom. Crack that one, go immediately into making queso dip. You got to have some queso dip.
So you gotta have buffalo chicken dip.
See, I
Is fire. I have a
this
good ass queso dip recipe that I really like.
That's also fire. I can respect it.
I make a
But
thing.
dude, let me tell you, a play I have discovered recently.
I turned on Leonard Skinner. That's my play in the morning for college game day.
When you do shit like, I do love a good shower beer. If you do it when you're, some of you plan on having a couple in there.
Oh yeah.
Take some ice from the fridge. Put the plug in your sink. Put a couple beers in the sink. Dump the ice over it.
He's not wrong.
Right there. It's right there in arm's reach. The fucking water just drains out. Like, it just drains out. You don't have to deal with cleaning it up. You just let it melt. Like, it just goes down the sink. And they're right there. They stay ice cold. They're right there on
and hear me out. If your sink is too far from your shower, use the top of your toilet.
All right. I'm not cool with
it's clean up there. No upper look, no upper decker turds. Just upper decker beers.
What if somebody dropped an upper decker turd and it gets on your upper decker beer?
That's why you got the shower. You can just wash it.
Good call.
Holy fuck.
But no, what I was saying is, I think...
can't tell if you're cooking or not right now.
He's confused.
I can't tell.
Dude.
And did Derrick Henry just fumble in the clutch again? Wow. What is wrong with him? He's never had fumble problems.
I just want it to be known, Caleb Johnson got me 0 points on fantasy. Caleb Johnson, be very careful where you walk in the streets of Louisiana.
Oh my god, if I get a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown right now, I'll freak. I would be so back.
No, they did game day picks, like when they were doing the actual football picks, but in the middle, they did picks on Lesnar Cena.
Oh yeah, Bo, did you see that?
They stole our bit, man. Can't believe it.
They did. They must have saw our video, bro.
Dude. But watching Saban drop the five knuckle shuffle, you can't see me, might be one of the funniest things I've ever watched. And did any of y'all watch that Syracuse Clemson game?
No, but my brother did. He was telling me about it.
Yeah,
dude,
absolutely.
That surprise onside kick in the first quarter was electric. It's so much like
that's what you got to do.
The NFL taking that away is so terrible.
Exactly.
If the NFL took that away 20 years ago, the Saints wouldn't have a Super Bowl win.
Yes,
that is true. No, that's very true.
I mean, we may still would, but like it drastically changed the course of that game.
Dude, speaking fantasy, I know we're kind of a little past it at this point, but shout out to anyone listening that had Minnesota or Pittsburgh defense, dude. Both teams went to work this weekend.
Seattle defense.
Seattle too, man.
17 points from Seattle defense. Let that sink in.
The person playing me, Minnesota defense dropped 49 in my league.
Holy shit! Holy
what
shit!
Point spread you have?
Holy shit! How many?
I don't know exactly. 49. It was 4 fumbles recovered, 2 defensive touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I think the Bengals with Jake Browning. Yeah. But other than that, our call. So speaking of our prediction from episode 1 for the Saints, we projected the Seahawks line was gonna be 6.5.
We were way off.
The game opened.
It was 11.5.
The game, no, according to my thing, the game opened at 6.5. We were dead on.
There's no way. It was like 10.5.
According to the ESPN app.
Wait, I can actually look.
You serious?
Yes, 6.5.
Like, we're goated.
We're 33%. We're batting 330.
Not bad.
I think that was a shout out to both of us because I think I went low and y'all went high and we met in the middle on that one. W.
We'll settle. No matter what happened, we settled on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I did not, dude. That I'm not gonna say his name for reasons, but that wide receiver that Seahawks have is really good.
Yeah, Jason is very good at football.
Dude, I had no idea where you were going. That's so funny.
He's really good. So is that linebacker from Eastern Michigan. He's also really good. I don't remember his name, but one of those guys. They're both good.
Y'all want to get into suites?
I love that idea.
So, do we want intro suites, or do we think they got it by now?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
How about we let Cade start it up?
Go for it, Kate. Go for
it.
I think you got to go with your suites first.
Suites first. You know, a new game has recently came out. And that new game is called Skate. And to some of us, it would be considered Skate 4. And playing that game really struck a core memory.
Nerve and nostalgia.
A young fellow like me. It's not even nostalgia, I want to say. But Skate 3, man. Skate 3, man. Oh my God. I could play that game for hours. Literally hours. Mega ramp. Oh my God. The Hall of Meat challenges. I could play all day. Crack my bones. That's all I ask for this new skate is for Hall of Meat. That's literally, I don't care if you add anything else, just give me Hall of Meat.
Or at least the X-ray when we hit the ground.
Dude,
like when
I
you
just
break
want
a
to see
bone?
my bones shatter when I drop from 200 stories up. All right. Please, EA, give me it. All right. But no, I would like to put the Skate franchise. Yeah, all of it, because the first 3 games I would even consider a perfect trilogy of games.
Coach Frank.
But this fourth one has really impressed me. And they have kept this kind of play style with the game that I really enjoy. And I want to put them in my suites. Put the entire Skate organization in my suites as a whole. Thank you, Skate, for a childhood of fun. And thank you for making another game finally so I can enjoy more Skate in my 20s.
I like that. I've been playing the game as well.
For my nosebleeds, though, I think this will be the first time ever, but I will be having a co-host as my nosebleeds, and I will be putting it as Bo. Fuck you, Bo, because you fucking called me out about my WWE fucking gambling, and look who won. Look who won on Brock Lesnar, buddy. Look who fucking won on plus 400 fucking odds, all right?
Hand up accountability. Well,
look, come on, bro. Look, it's rigged. Like Jordan said best, it's rigged.
Like, as long as you know that going into it, I still stand by that. It's so stupid to bet on. But I can't do anything but respect it.
I love it.
Look, and I'm gonna say this again. They will probably fight again, John Cena and Brock Lesnar, because they'll probably they're gonna fight at the end of the year most likely, and then bet Cena because this will be Cena's last year, and he has to go out a winner. If they let him go out a loser,
I might be.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to watch wrestling.
I may be.
Dude, are we gonna have to all get John Cena outfits and live stream?
Dude, we can get on here.
I've got one.
Dude, I've wanted one for years. I just need an excuse to buy it.
I just have the worst pair of jorts you've ever seen.
I have the jorts. I want the armbands, and I need the you can't see me shirt, man.
I need the jersey, bro. I need the jersey to wear.
You got that shit on, though.
I got
you want me to go next? Oh, you got it.
I got 2 picks that
you don't take my sweets. Don't take my.
I hope I don't, because it's one that I kind of just struck a nerve this weekend watching College Game Day, as I mentioned earlier. Give me Nick Saban. There were a good many years that I couldn't stand that guy because he coached at Alabama. And like now that I know for a fact he's not going to go back and coach at Alabama, like he fills a hole in the now Corsolis game day that I didn't think he would be able to. I mean, him saying he said they're gonna whoop the shit out of somebody today, like this weekend, dude. It's so funny watching him like watching him and Pat McAfee be friends is like one of the funniest things in the world. Because Pat McAfee, like I love him. He's so funny. He's such an idiot, and like knowing how like strict
Full
and
jump was elite.
Oh yeah, with the Speedo, dude, can't beat it.
I can't believe he had a Speedo on, bro.
Dude, my grandma was downstairs watching that, and she actually grew up in Miami. She's like, "Hey, that's where me and your aunt and uncle used to swim on our AAU team." And I just started laughing so hard, and I was like, "Well."
Did y'all see his farmer or that tan?
Oh yeah, on his legs. That's a golfer's tan, man.
God, right there, bro.
But I'm gonna keep a similar theme of college football coaches for my nosebleeds.
Oh Lord, here we
give me Dabo Sweeney, man. Fucking tired of winning. I guess he is, man, because he lost to Syracuse, man.
Oh my God!
You return an entire college football playoff roster, and you're 1-3. You were down to Troy at half, and I'm not even putting it on Clemson. It's not Clemson's fault. It's Dabo's fault. He's still behind NIL by probably about 6 years.
Did y'all see what he said?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said, if y'all are tired of winning, I'll go coach somewhere else. I'm only 55. He's not winning. So,
Dabo, get ready to speak Gainesville, buddy.
New coach at Virginia Tech.
Ooh. You know what's crazy? I actually saw a tweet or a report from 2015 that said Virginia Tech eyeing Alabama's DC Kirby Smart as their new head coach. There was a non-zero chance that Kirby Smart coaches Virginia Tech that year. It was insane.
That's actually insane.
Yeah, I thought that shit was funny.
He seems like the most like Georgia coach ever, though, because like I feel like I didn't hear
absolutely.
You heard like absolutely nothing out of Georgia until like 2012 they were decent, 2014 on they were just ridiculous. Like.
And it Todd Gurley? Ever since Todd Gurley, they've been a fucking menace. I swear to God, and they've been dangerous ever since Todd Gurley.
I think part of it's also to do with the fact that we didn't really face Georgia that much with the old SEC landscape.
The old scheduling, yeah.
It was rare. It's very rare, which it's still very rare, to be honest.
I think we have them next cycle. I think we get like them, Texas, and Tennessee at the same time.
I think we do. I think we have a very good schedule, like fun to watch schedule next year.
It could be fun to watch.
I mean, any schedule in the SEC can be fucked. Like, no matter what.
Look, personally, I watch football for a good game, and personally,
I agree.
If my team loses, I'm not I'm not mad as long as I can personally say the team beat us. Like, I don't want to lose because of
dude. That was like
quality opponents.
Quality losses honestly give me hope because it's like they didn't want to lose, and that gives me hope.
Yeah, it's like the Saints this weekend. They showed a lot of fight.
Oh my God, Mickey Loomis, Mickey fucking Loomis, you better get it together. And you're also another motherfucker that needs to be careful where he fucking walks in Louisiana because there's a lot of motherfuckers.
We cannot keep threatening people on the fucking podcast.
I'm not threatening. I'm not. I'm just saying there's a lot of other motherfuckers who do not like you. I keep seeing on Twitter. All right, you need to stay safe, brother. Get you some security,
buddy.
Look, the Saints suck ass, brother. What the fuck are you doing in that front office? Because it don't seem like shit. Enough said about the Saints. I don't even want to waste my breath on that anymore.
But what you got?
Dear God.
All right. We went weeks, dude.
Ooh, little white boy.
Dude, 5 days away from going on the road and playing Ole Miss. You're going to hard launch Ole Miss's coach's daughter?
What? Dude. I didn't see that.
I didn't even know that. No shot.
Yeah, no shot. Lane Kiffin's daughter, hard launched her. Look up Landry Kiffin on Instagram right now.
I have to.
Look this up. Look this up.
There's no shot.
What
was it?
Landry Kiffin.
Oh my God! It pops up as soon as I
instantly. You type Ellen, it's up there. Look at that shit.
She's at an LSU game, bro.
Dude, that's
not Checkers, boys.
Dude, old piss.
I mean, dude, that picture's gonna do if we can win Saturday night, that picture's going to do Hall of Fame numbers. It's going to be unreal.
Has LSU Barstool posted it yet?
It. Oh yeah, older LSU, that's right, everywhere. It's everywhere. Twitter is freaking the fuck out. But they are saying who's playing the chess match.
You see what?
Because is it a recruiting tactic? Like, are they going to flip?
Whit Weeks is a senior.
Whit Weeks. Oh, thank God. All right, then fuck it. We're good.
Also, why would he go to Ole Miss?
Why did he comment nice, dude? Y'all seen that?
What'd he say?
He said, Whit Weeks said nice, dude.
I don't know if I could just now start. Like, it's probably awkward.
All right, that was a really good nose.
That's awesome.
Or Suites,
yeah,
I mean,
that's fucking awesome.
It is.
I
thought it had something to do with the football game, and I was like,
no.
Just Whit Weeks being a dog, so much better.
Just Whit Weeks fucking on the
Monday afternoon, and we're already up 1-0. That's a beautiful
1-0. That man done made it around the bases a couple times at this point. We all
dude, if he's hard launched.
Let's go, Chad. Yeah. Let's go. He's in there.
And like, yeah, if they're launching now, this has been going for a while. It may be a Justin Herbert Madison Beer situation. Like, Justin Herbert's been crazy this year. Whit Weeks been unreal this year.
Why are people freaking out about Justin Herbert? Like, I don't understand.
He's everybody loves to freak out about, the potential's finally here. Dude, it's gonna be the same thing. Look, they're gonna win 10 games, maybe 11, right? They're gonna get bounced in the first round, so he's gonna lose, turn the ball over 3 times.
They lost Najee Harris today.
They win 11 games?
Yeah, it's the Chargers, bro. Yeah. They somehow do. They're gonna go on the quietest 6-game win streak. You're not even gonna think about them. Then you're gonna
they're gonna first round exit like that. You're all right.
Last year they did the exact same thing. I forgot about that versus the Texans.
That's what I'm saying. You literally are spitting right now on that shit. They had the quietest win streak and then somehow sneak their way into the playoffs and then blow it in the first round.
It's hardball. It's like, if I'm a Chargers fan, I'll say
that would suck.
Like that. Like,
no, that sucks. No, how long?
Because you can at least go. We're gonna get in the playoffs. You never know.
Yeah, but do the Chargers have a Super Bowl?
No,
I don't think so, right? So that sucks worse than the fucking Saints.
We were just alive for the one.
I would rather be. Look. I'll say it this way. Look, I have always said this. I would rather be the Saints than the Cowboys. In the aspect of, I would rather be really bad than really good than really bad than consistently shit.
It's like Red Sox versus Yankees. Yankee fans sit there and talk about friggin' World Series they won in the 1730s.
Yeah, and I've been alive for all of ours.
Well, 3 we missed, but
not all of ours.
But all the ones turn of the century,
the millennia. Yeah.
But who's your nosebleeds?
No, I'm
Did
not
you already
even
go?
saying like that. I'm just saying like the Cowboys are good. They just shit the bed, and then they consistently shit the bed.
Yes.
Yeah. My nosebleeds. It's probably gonna be another deal for y'all. A guy named Nick Carson, right? So my buddy Nick, he suffers from ABS. It's auto brewery syndrome. It's a condition where your guts ferment your carbohydrates into alcohol. Your stomach basically makes beer all day long. That's all it does. So no drinking, his blood alcohol levels spike to the point where he's intoxicated, permanently slurs his speech, dizziness, blacks out randomly, and he is jobless and homeless, and because he's dismissed as an alcoholic, but he can't. His body just makes beer.
Could he just stop eating carbs?
Sucks.
Why is he in the nosebleeds?
That's fun. Wait,
that's fucking awesome.
But sometimes when you wake up drunk and you don't want to be, and you're just like, God, I just wish I was anything but fucked up right now.
You also could never drive again.
You haven't went hard enough. Yeah, you can't drive. You can't have a girlfriend. Imagine meeting your girlfriend and saying, the whole time, like
that. And anytime you try and get on a plane, they're like, nope. And you can't even like sit there and sober up for the next one. You're just sitting there cooking.
You can't drink a beer because you just get cut off as soon as you walk into like, get him. Oh my God, fuck David Montgomery. He's in my nosebleeds too. Fuck David Montgomery. I'm sick and tired of this motherfucker. Fuck David Montgomery.
Oh.
Get pissing me off.
Did y'all end up watching that Trey Young video to Pat Beverly?
No. Oh, yes,
seen it on TikTok?
Yes.
Dude, he was literally like...
But did you see that?
He was like, Pat Bev, like he was literally just sitting at a table, just him, and he was like, since you want to talk, Pat Bev, let's talk what we've done. Like, we've both made it to the conference finals. You did it in year 9. I did it in year 3, and like started talking about things they did comparatively. And then at one point he was like, you average this, I average that. And then just gets up, he's like, why am I even doing this? Walks away, comes back. He's like, look, I know you're good at this podcasting thing. I'm not. I'm calling you out. And it was like really funny. Like, you can tell he was like genuinely mad. And that really, to me, was a good hook in to what our heart of the order is, which is rivalries. We didn't specify sports rivalries. We just kept it very general. Rivalries, which I think is going to be a very fun one. There's a lot of places you can go. So do we get to the shooting?
Let's get to our choice selection here, boys. Who will go first here? Someone call it.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, wait.
I think we all went scissors.
You're way early. But...
We'll go on go.
All right, you go, Cade. You call it.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
The fuck says go? Oh, well, this is fucked.
Yeah, I lost. I'm 3.
We gotta do it again. Okay.
Wait. How would that go?
I had everybody something different. We had to redo.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna go with it.
We could do colors.
What does that mean?
Just keep going.
You do this, and then you flip either the back of your hand or the top of your hand, and then whoever's out is the last.
This is gonna work.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Oh fuck! All right.
For those listening, we've messed this up like 5 times in a row in some way. Nobody could win rock, paper, scissors. All right.
That deserves a. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Jordan's last. W.
I'm gumping it. Oh, Jenny, I'm gumping it. It.
First, you ready, Cade?
All right, I'm ready. 3,
rock, paper, scissors,
2.
shoot. All right, Cade's first.
Oh, baby.
I'm gonna be pissed. Right. I'm gonna be so mad if you take my 1-1.
Hold on. And the greatest overall pick. Give me PlayStation versus Xbox.
Okay, good.
I had that one on my list.
One of the greatest rivalries of our generation.
I like it.
And it still goes on. I still hear... Dude, I heard 2 12-year-olds arguing what fucking console was better.
Even though things are crossplay?
Proud that made me? Do you know how proud that made me? Any good gamer knows, though, it's PC. But we won't get into that. That will be the first overall pick.
That's a great pick. I really... Yeah.
PlayStation over Xbox. Just clarifying.
What?
PlayStation over Xbox.
Oh, PlayStation. Oh, yeah. I've ever since the PlayStation 4, I think PlayStation has been superior.
Xbox 360.
I want to make at least one, like, legitimate pick, because I don't really know how my other 4 are gonna go. So let me just start off calm. Let me just do Sox Yankees. My favorite rivalry ever.
Sox and Yankees was on my list. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get it. I kind of left that to y'all. Y'all are more of a Sox.
It's not really gonna.
I was about to say y'all are more of a Sox fan than me. I was gonna let y'all have that, then take that first overall.
Got it. My number 1 fell. I will say Sox Yankees was my number 2. Give me Autobots versus Decepticons.
Ooh, come on.
I mean, can't beat it. Megatron versus Optimus.
Great. That's a great.
No, that's actually hard as shit. I can't lie.
This is the 1-1 for a reason. Can't beat it.
I like that one.
I like it.
And man,
what do we got next, Jordan?
I'm really thinking here. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to go serious or not? Give me Bron Curry. That was a staple of our growing up in NBA fandom. We all had a friend that was on the other side that we got to argue with every day.
Not necessarily heated between the two of them, but fan-wise,
Yes, there were moments in the finals it got a little chippy, but it was definitely it'll go down as one of the greatest rivalries in the NBA.
It was definitely, to me, one of the funnest periods to watch the NBA.
Oh, for sure. It may go down as the most fun.
3-1 comeback was incredible.
Well, that and like even before the finals, you had like some insane series maybe not in the Eastern side, but I mean, you had the Thunder and Warriors going back and forth like crazy. I mean, Curry had to hit a half-court shot to seal it in Game 7, right? Or was that Game 6?
Fair. No, I think that was
my second pick. Give me Peter Griffin and the Chicken. Peter the Chicken, classic on site.
That's underrated.
Anytime he comes in, Peter and the Chicken, great rivalry.
I love that one.
Back to me now.
Yep.
Back to you for 2.
I'm gonna go with one that's been feeding families for a while now. Give me Batman and Joker.
Yeah,
that one was also on the list.
I feel like, I was going to say that one's just a good old classic.
Go on.
For my second one now, which one do I want to take right now? Let me take this one. Give me Coke versus Pepsi.
Go on.
Those motherfuckers be going at each. I don't know if y'all check their like socials or anything, but they have some good memes about each other, bro.
Pepsi bought Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut just so people would carry Pepsi products.
Yep.
My third pick. Give me what do I want to get? Yeah, give me the University of Georgia and Georgia State Police.
I had that one on my list.
Huge rivalry. I think Steve Spurrier, late great coach of the South Carolina Gamecocks, said that it's always nice to play Georgia in the first couple weeks of the season because they're going to have a couple key players on suspension. And then it's just, I mean, they produce more mug shots than SEC titles at this point.
What the fuck?
It's crazy.
And just for clarification, they're like something like 30-something of them have been like caught for like felony speeding in the last 8 years.
Yeah, doing like 115.
One of them was caught going. Wasn't one person pulled over going like 165, and then it came out later that his name was fucking Nitro, and people expected him not to go 160 miles an hour.
Nitro. His name's like Nitro Tuggle.
It is.
His name's Nitro, and his sign-on bonus was a fucking Hellcat. What do we expect? Like, come on, the fuck are we doing, bro? Kids, this is what I'm saying. Look, some of these kids are 17 going into these colleges with sign-on bonus of like $200,000 in a car. Like, what do we expect these kids to actually do? They don't know no better.
100%. 100%.
Kid named Nitro, bro. Hand him a fucking GTR and say, "Have fun, buddy."
Yeah, that was a good idea. Let's teach our third-year receivers to teach them how to drive. Let's get that too.
They're making enough money to afford chauffeurs at this point.
That's what I'm saying.
Way smarter investment.
Driven everywhere.
Got it.
Yeah,
all right, Jordan.
Their film room on Sundays is just body cam footage.
Bro, why do you think they're so elusive?
True.
They get caught. They're obviously not very elusive.
That's what makes them better. They know how to evade them now.
All right.
All right, Jay,
for my next one, I got one that I'm kind of surprised made it this far with a crew RH. Give me Perry versus Doofenshmirtz. Just all time.
I had it on the list. Good pick.
The only reason we know what a platypus is.
To be fair, you kind of are right there.
I mean...
All right, Big Bodell.
No, I got one more.
I know George got
yeah, he gets to... Yeah. I thought that was the second one. Well, yeah, you're good.
Give me Cowboys fans versus literally everyone else on the planet. I mean, gotta be...
Look, I will shout out some Cowboys fans, though. They are delusional,
Dude,
and they will stay delusional.
Philly fans are notorious for, like, literally throwing beers and beating the shit out of people, and most people would still rather go to a game in Philly than anywhere near wherever Dallas is playing. It sucks.
Respect. I'm gonna stay in the NFL. Give me the Cleveland Browns and common sense. Big rivalry there. I was gonna do winning as well, but it's just common sense.
You can tie it in there.
Let's give Deshaun Watson a fucking $220 million contract.
Wally has 38 active charges that we can't talk about.
Okay. No. Okay.
Good pick.
Thank you.
I'm actually surprised this one got this far as well with who's in the call right now. But give me Lakers Celtics.
I had that one on the list.
Wait, what was it? Lakers Celtics?
Mm-hmm.
Lakers Celtics.
Okay.
I'm very surprised I haven't got that far. And then I don't know if y'all were gonna pick this one, but I felt like it was a great one for the list. Give me Marvel versus DC.
I had that one on the list for sure. I mean, it's not even much of a rivalry anymore. I mean, like when we were kids, the Justice League cartoon was the best, and the Teen Titans.
If you think comics,
yeah, for sure.
Comics wise, that rivalry back in the day was crazy.
But the MCU might be like.
Oh no, the Marvel
ridiculous.
Like movie making is on another level. But I have seen. I don't know if y'all watched the new Superman.
I have not yet.
That was made by the same or produced by the same producer that makes Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh, I may actually have to watch that.
And I enjoyed that movie a lot. Really actually, I enjoyed it a lot. And he recasted everyone. And if they do more through him, I feel like we're in good hands on the DC side, actually.
Yeah, the new Batman wasn't all that bad. I think Christian Bale is just the best Batman they'll ever be. Dude, he was the best Bruce Wayne. I actually think Pattinson's Batman may have even been better, to be honest. But Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne just has so much aura.
I like Bale was my favorite.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
The recent guy was almost aura farming as hard as Christian Bale, though.
Yeah, Pattinson.
Can we not? We need to give him some damn.
Dude, the main thing.
Oh my god!
The main thing I remember from that entire movie was the TikTok audio. The "something's in my ass." That was one of my favorite TikTok trends of all time.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was in the movie theaters watching that bitch for the first time, and his car started up, and you hear that jet engine. I honestly almost shit myself. My body went numb.
A little 3/4 action.
I was chubbed up. I'm being a little vulnerable here, but it made me a little happy, if you know what I mean. I was like,
holy. The movie was great.
I'm saying, dude.
Let me round my team up here.
Did Cade have 2?
I think he picked up. He got Lakers, Celtics, and Marvel DC. My last pick. Give me a.
Well, do we have enough to just extend it by a couple rounds? So this is kind of a fun one.
Let's just do honorable.
We'll do honorable mentions.
Okay.
We'll have a long time for honorable mentions.
Straight up.
Give me a last pick. Give me Tyreek Hill and contraceptives. The beef there, I don't understand. 12 children at the crisp age of 30. Dude, just figure it out, dude. You live in the only time where like you can do it whenever you want, and like you don't have to worry about this shit. Like this is where you take your stand. That like you just, I don't know, man. Figure it out, dude. Figure the fuck out.
Figure it out, dude.
I think I got.
Also, while on this topic there, real quick, shout out Anthony Edwards, paying 18 years of child support up front is hilarious.
That's so bad. I can't even congratulate that, man.
Now, though.
What a douche!
No, that's how you respect. That's if you can do that, do it. Do it.
So bad
because that saves you so much money.
Yeah, because now she
on the back end. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If she blows, how much was it? Like 1.8 million.
She blew $100,000. Yeah, it was like 1.8 million. She already blew $100,000 of it or something.
That's what I'm saying. So if she blows $1.8 million and they come to him asking for more, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck did you do?
I think what the fuck?
No, what the fuck did you do with $1 million? How did you already spend that?" That's what they're gonna ask her, and then she's gonna get in trouble, not him. That is the smartest thing he could have fucking done. Shout out Anthony Edwards.
Let it happen. Yeah,
I might get an Anthony Edwards jersey just for that.
Cannot
what
support
a fucking
that.
W, man.
Make it say, just get a Timberwolves jersey. It says CS Payments with a 1 on the back of it.
1.1. Be tough as hell.
All right, George.
I got one that we can't not mention on this podcast that I thought somebody was going to pick. LSU Bama, man.
Oh, wow. I didn't even mean to let it slip through the sack like that.
I mean, I think we had enough good ones. This was kind of a hard draft, and I don't know that this was in
such a good
any particular order, but it was a really fun one.
Yeah.
I have like 40 of them.
Mentions.
I got
who would like to start with the first one?
I don't really have any more good ones. I can just really, like, I'm on the last season of The Sopranos. I've got Tony and Phil Leotardo. If anybody's seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I get that. That's a niche one, but that's a pretty niche one.
I got Dwight and Jim.
What about the fact that I hate my son? That's a good one.
I got another niche one, Intel versus AMD. It's kind of a computer one.
Yeah.
Nerd one.
Oh, dude, you know what would have been good? What's the two factions in Advanced Warfare? I can't, like, Atlas and
Intel, right?
I think it may be Intel. Yeah, Intel. That would have been a good one.
I got the Beatles and the Rolling Stones.
Good.
That's
Tom and Jerry.
An iconic one. Hey! Before I say this is in cricket. This is in cricket. India versus Pakistan.
USA, Canada, and hockey.
It's everything. To be fair, it's everything.
They just hate each other.
That's in those videos where they're graduating, whatever the fucking goal.
And India versus Pakistan.
I love those videos. I wouldn't do anything for Pakistan.
It's been 5 years since that's been a thing, and I say it probably every
Dude, the Bob Does Sports call out was so great.
Oh my god, dude! But sometimes, like, I'll be like, hey, I did the other day. We got my food from the drive-through window, and they left something out. Like, my batch was like checking that, like, they left this. Wow, no double stack taco for Pakistan, great! But, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all fucking say it.
It is such a good one. I love it. I got Pedro v. Zimmer. Not much of a rivalry.
Yeah.
Saints Falcons.
That's a good one, though.
I got Dak versus complete pass.
Saints winning is,
Wile E. Coyote versus Roadrunner.
I had 6, 7.
Classic. I got old people in the internet.
Old people and driving the speed limit.
Oh my god.
No way. No fucking way y'all just had that. That's crazy.
Pitt, West Virginia. Backyard brawl.
Ooh, that's actually a decent one.
Eat shit, Pitt. That's a fun one.
Bama, Auburn.
Yeah.
Drake and Kendrick.
Red Bull versus Mercedes, Formula One. That's a good one.
Raffi versus Garrett Cole.
I've got 4 sins and a coffee versus my intestines.
Alien versus Predator.
That rivalry happens every day at my desk.
Duke UNC.
Oh, I have Duke UNC as well.
Bryson versus Brooks.
All right, we'll go way back in the gap. Rome versus Carthage.
Ooh, Spartans versus Trojans. Dude, you gotta really hate somebody to fucking put your whole army in a horse. Like, you gotta, like, fuck these.
No, can we? Hold on. We need to stop and break this down. This was the greatest thing known to man. All right, because you have to understand the time period.
Dude, yeah, it was like this was it. It was like, what are we gonna do about these? What are we gonna do?
Oh, you're not even breaking it down.
Big horse.
And there was just somebody in the back like, what if we? You guys are gonna hate this. What if you put this fuckers in a horse?
Before all of this, you have to understand these motherfuckers are drunk the whole time. Everyone at this time period is drunk. They drink wine. That's all they drink.
Yeah.
You have to understand everything they ate, everything they drank was molded. It was they were drunk every second of the day. And they go, yeah, Bo says this exactly. There's just some dog ass
horse.
motherfucker in the back, probably fucking rich as shit, owns 16 farms, doesn't give a fuck, and goes, my horse does a lot. What if we built a horse?
You know what? I like to think that maybe that somebody was already building the fucking horse, and then it was just like a light bulb moment. Like, they used to like imagine if you were fucking, they didn't know what the acoustic, they didn't know what being acoustic was. If you were just a horse dude back in the day, and you had you didn't fucking have anything to do, and you had all this wood, you're like, I'm gonna build a horse, and he's just out there fucking, and like the whole army comes up to him, he's like.
Dude, and then on the other side of that, imagine like opening your gate and there being a big ass horse on a skateboard and you not being like, come on in, dude. Like, really? Like, dude, I want to party with that guy.
The Statue of Liberty, got delivered, and the French just came out of it.
Dude, they didn't build a door out.
Musket firing at us. Yeah,
one day we just. Whenever they went to cut a hole in it to build stairs to go up to the top, they're like, dude, why are there 40 skeletons in here? What were they planning to do with this thing?
Imagine they all...
Great. Where's the door?
Imagine they all ate some beans the night before, just shitting on each other the whole time.
You see that meme? It's like, imagine trying to be silent in the horse and your soldier buddy looks at you like this. I've been eating shit. You're trying to be quiet, sneaking into Troy.
I seen that man as you're talking. It's literally just him staring at the fucking camera like.
Oh yeah, I fucking lost it.
All right, back to rivalries. I got a couple more, very few. Shaq and Kobe.
Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier.
Yep. The Rock and Cena.
Real Madrid, Barcelona.
Flight versus Mike Wang and Ronnie 2K.
Ronnie 2K and his fucking community.
Ronnie 2K and making a good game.
Then I got Bears
Mike
Packers.
Wang and fixing the game. Ronnie 2K and actually listening to his viewers. Ronnie 2K and actually anything good about gaming. Ronnie 2K and actually listening to what Twitter has to say. Ronnie 2K, my bad. Sorry.
I'm guessing we need to add Cade and Ronnie 2K into the list.
Me and fucking Ronnie. I swear to God, I am not like any of these motherfuckers that be sucking up to you, bro. They may talk shit and suck up to you in person. I will sock your ass in the game of fucking Minecraft. All right, but I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, Ronnie.
All right. Hey, you want to look ahead to some football games?
What are we starting with? College or we'll start with college, right?
Let's start with college, yeah.
On Friday, you got TCU, Arizona State.
We need.
Ooh.
We need.
At the over.
Arizona.
What's the over?
What's Arizona State been doing?
The over.
Decent? They're decent this year.
They lost to Mississippi State, but they won last week. But TCU's actually really solid. TCU's got a win. They got a big win over SMU recently. TCU's really good.
Y'all seen the Notre Dame Arkansas game?
54.5.
Oh fuck. Way over.
Y'all seen the Notre Dame Arkansas game?
They haven't played yet.
No, so I'm saying, have y'all looked at that game yet?
Oh, sorry.
Movable force versus stoppable object. Fuck that game.
I think it's going to be a bounce back for Arkansas. That's what I'm hoping for. Just go ahead and take Notre Dame
They're
out of
money.
Yeah,
I might plus money.
I might bet that.
I'm saying I like that.
2.5 point
Their spread is +5 for me.
That's such a really.
Yeah,
why the
4.5.
fuck is Notre Dame going to Arkansas? The most random schedule they could fucking make.
Oh yeah, give me Arkansas money line on that. Don't put a ton, but I'm probably going to sprinkle a little bit.
It's at 175 for me. I really do. I really might take that for a little money. I might throw that in on a little 4-legger as well.
And parlay that with Oregon ruining the Penn State whiteout.
Yeah, Oregon being plus money when Penn State has played fucking nobody. It's unreal. We saw what happened last
Oregon's
week.
plus money?
Yes, by
because they're on the road.
Where is this at?
Penn State.
It's at Penn State.
It's the whiteout
It's
game.
the whiteout game. But who gives a fuck? When you have played nobody, you saw it last week. Indiana, Illinois. Illinois has played fucking nobody, and they were ranked 9th. For what reason? None. 0 reason. And they get their fucking doors blown off. Dan Lanning, if you think Dan Lanning doesn't want to run off the score there, you're crazy. Dan Lanning ran off the score against Oklahoma State. He definitely don't give a fuck about you. If you're ranked, he doesn't give a fuck. He's going to run it up.
So, and with that was very well said. And with that being said, I might even sell my fucking car.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Put it all on Oregon. Put it on Oregon.
Cannot advise that.
Put it on fucking Oregon.
You know what game also interested me a little bit? Auburn at A&M.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's some good matchups here.
I think there were definitely a couple times that Auburn got the short end of the stick in that game versus Oklahoma. I definitely think Oklahoma was the better team, but I really think that they could ruin a couple Aggie fan days. They're probably already starting to practice their chants right now. Can imagine it. That's still the dumbest thing in the world to me. Imagine imagine warming up how to cheer. It might be one of the worst traditions in college football.
Look, I'm gonna put my hand up so you can mark this time. Say in case you can cut this out. I don't believe in male cheerleaders. I do when they're hold on. If you're picking them
the base.
Up,
they can be a base.
The base.
They can be a base.
But this fucking what the fuck are you doing? Feel like
they can be a base.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Can be a base though. I respect the hell out of the base. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, look, you need a strong base, and if you need a man down there, I understand. The man can be strong.
Somebody's got to throw these bitches. Like I don't blame them, but the whole Yale leadership is a wild culture.
It's a little questionable.
It might be dumber than the dog.
Their spread is 3 for me. I might take Georgia's spread here.
Yeah, I like that.
Pure hate pick.
Syracuse. Syracuse is plus money at home coming off the win at Clemson. Also, dude, I'm so happy that Clemson is so bad. Like, it sucks for us.
Yeah.
Because the win means nothing anymore. Both of our big wins mean nothing. The Florida win means nothing. So we may not be good. But after Clemson's second loss, I no longer, after the Georgia Tech loss, I no longer give a fuck about our win status. I need them to lose every game.
You need to understand, though.
Dude, they're last year's Florida State.
No matter who we beat, we need to go undefeated or as close to undefeated as we can. Because no matter who you beat,
losses.
No, but I'm saying
you can get in with 3.
It's gonna be hard.
If we get in with 3, it'll be because the SEC was an absolute dogfight, and we made it into the SEC championship as a 2-loss team. Is my prediction.
But I'm saying if we get undefeated, we're regardless the best team. We're playing the hardest schedule.
Anybody goes undefeated in college football now.
No.
It's
I don't think so. No, I don't think
it's unheard of. We will not have an undefeated team.
I will say this: an undefeated Pac-10 and an undefeated SEC team are not the same.
Yes.
Jersey bet. I'm cool to Jersey bet for not having an undefeated team. As like we may, but it won't be like the. I'll say this. Like they will not be an undefeated playoff team unless it is the group of 5 team. So
I disagree. I think due to scheduling, there's going to be a chance where a team.
Fucking what's it called? Come in again, being undefeated.
Fucking Indiana,
yeah, dude. They have shit schedules. They play fucking nobody all year, and then they come into this is why I hate these playoffs because these undefeated teams get in when they don't play fuck all fucking teams all year. When they get if LSU played one of these goddamn teams, they would blow the fucking doors off of them. Yeah. It's pointless. It's pointless.
But that's why.
This is why I always say we should have our top 4 or top 8 teams. And then if you want to add any more than that, we need to have our bowl games mean something. AKA whoever wins a fucking bowl game can make it in.
That's how it works now.
Technically that is
Not
exactly
really.
how it works, because the first round is
Yeah,
basically
but they have bowl
if you win,
games
you
where
keep playing.
they play the same teams they've been playing now.
Yeah, but
That's just
Then that makes
I will hand up still make that jersey bet that there will not be an undefeated team in the playoffs this year.
Oh, this year?
Make a jersey bet.
This year, not a single one.
0.
Watch LSU do it. That'd be hilarious.
I love it, but
Bo, I'll do this with you. If there is, I'll do the deal with you. If there is, fuck the jersey. We have to get we have to do a punishment instead of a jersey.
I'm with that.
You could do idea.
Okay.
So I don't think we all have 26. If we all have 26, we can do it on 26. But if not, we'll do it on 25. You have to, we'll figure it out now, but you have to take a specific group of 5 team and build a dynasty with them until you can take them undefeated through the playoff in the current landscape in the video game. And we can make videos out of it.
I was going to say, pour a gallon of milk over your head.
I was also thinking something to do with milk.
I don't know why milk came into my head, dude.
I think we got to go milk now.
And a gallon of it. I don't know what
I was thinking
about
milk
a gallon.
mile. You know the milk mile.
Drink a gallon of milk and run a mile.
Yeah, but you do it at a track. So you drink a quarter of the gallon and then run a quarter.
I don't know if I'd be able to do it at a track. I could go to a what's it called? A park.
Yeah.
Because somebody could just set a quarter gallon out.
We could do it also. Have you ran the 6-pack mile?
Yeah.
You ever done that? I love the 6-pack mile. I love it.
Nah, dude, milk's way funnier.
Running drunk is my favorite thing, actually. I used to hate running until I started drinking.
How about a 6-pack 10K? That's right at 6 miles.
That
was our fantasy football punishment for my family league.
Holy fuck.
For your family league?
That is full punishment. Yeah, my girlfriend had to do it. Crazy.
I do not want to run a 10K. I'll run a mile, though.
5K.
I'll run a mile.
5K, 6 beers.
No, I want to do it with milk, too. I don't want to do beer. Okay. I want to do milk.
Milk mile?
Because like you said, I don't know why, but milk came to my mind when we said punishment.
Yeah, I don't know why that is either. Weird.
W milk, though. I will say that.
Milk renaissance.
And you did say group of 4, right? It was your specification, just so we have it on record?
Excluding group of 4. There will be no group of 5 team that's undefeated in the playoffs.
Outside the top 4?
No, he's
in the playoffs. In the playoffs.
So you're just saying in the playoffs?
Yep.
Damn. Not a single one.
All right.
I will say this, Bo, if it's LSU, I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard.
If it's LSU, I will do the 6-beer 10K. If LSU does, I'll do the 6-beer 10K.
And then for dessert, you do the milk mile. That'd be so bad.
Crazy. Dessert is crazy. No, that would actually be wild if they did that. With this team, I would actually be very impressed if they went undefeated.
I don't know. At the same time, though, I could see our defense yes, exactly. One stop in the right place.
I was looking at the schedule. Hold on. Look, I'm gonna say this.
I
was looking at the schedule.
Ole Miss, Vanderbilt, South Carolina, A&M, Alabama, Western Kentucky, Oklahoma.
All right, we got Ole Miss this week. We can beat them pretty easily if we play well. We beat South Carolina. We beat Vanderbilt. A&M, I think we can beat. If our offense shows up against A&M, our defense is going to cover our ass all day long. Alabama is the shell of what they were. We can beat them. Same thing as A&M. If we show up and play fucking football, we're just going to win the football game. We're a better team than that.
I think Oklahoma beats us. I really do.
Hold on. I'm not there. I'm not fucking
worried about Vanderbilt.
I'm not.
What about Vanderbilt?
I'm not.
And A&M.
I'm not. Fuck Vanderbilt. Look at my. Fuck Vanderbilt. All right. Fuck you, Vanderbilt. All right. You know what the V stands for in Vanderbilt? You know what that fucking V stands for? Fucking vaginas. All right. A bunch of pussies. All right. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face with that shit. Then we have Arkansas. Arkansas Hate Week is one of my goddamn favorites because we just roast pigs. It's amazing.
It is fire.
And then we have Western Kentucky. And then we're gonna play Oklahoma, and it's gonna be the hopefully the best game of the entire year, because at that point I think both teams will have everything to the point where they need it to be, and we will see two fine-tuned. Exactly, we're gonna see two fine-tuned machines go at it, and we're gonna see which one comes out better, and we might even see a pre-playoff championship right there. That might be our championships.
That'd be throwing it back. We beat them in 1, 2, 3 or 7. We beat Oklahoma.
Yeah, I think we
did. Beat Ohio State in one of them. I don't remember.
We beat Oklahoma in the other.
Maybe it was 03. It would have been 03. So 07 was.
But I would love to see. I think we easily could if we came out and played football every game. I think we have a team better than because I don't know. We have every weapon we need. It's just, can we get it done?
Yep.
Yeah, like you got 5 losable games down the stretch. You need to win 3 of them. That's the magic number. 3 of them in the playoffs. You've got Ole Miss, Vanderbilt, Oklahoma, Alabama, and Texas A&M. You win 3 out of those, you're a playoff team.
4 gets you in the SEC championship.
Yeah, 100%.
We kicked the shit out of Ole Miss this week. That's 1. We kicked the shit out of Vanderbilt the next week. The next one after South Carolina. That's 2. Then we kicked the shit out of A&M.
South Carolina's. Well, I think I took them off the list because they're
the lights are going to be too bright in Tiger Stadium for Lenore Sellers. He's never been anywhere close to it.
And we have A&M at home, by the way.
Missouri can beat them.
We have A&M at home.
That's good. That's also a revenge game. Like we should be very motivated for that game.
That was also a game that we kind of lost on our own mistake last year as well.
That was awful.
The only thing I'm scared about the Alabama game is it is away. Same with Oklahoma. It is away.
You can drop 2 of them.
I'm more scared of Norman this year than I am of Tuscaloosa. I don't want to lose
to Oklahoma. I
agree.
I think if we win against Oklahoma, we have a good look going into the playoffs.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Like a really good. We look a strong team.
I think we're gonna 42-13 Alabama this year. Like it's gonna be.
First. Go ahead, Jordan. So.
I mean, after last year, it's our Super Bowl. I genuinely believe that. Like with some of the guys that are returning on this team, I mean, just the pure rivalry. It was in our draft. I mean, it's a historic rivalry. Even though Saban's gone at this point, they're still going to play as hard as they possibly can, and I think it's going to be a very not close game. I'm ready to see Alabama fans leaving in like the end of the third quarter. I'd love to
shit kick Alabama. You know that.
I would love to see it be like the freaking Peach Bowl in 2019, 49-14 at half.
There is a world where it's very possible. They find the way to beat Georgia this weekend, and we're sitting here next week going, oof, like that game's a lot more losable now. Like,
yeah, but what's more likely to happen? Georgia. Alabama with no Nick Saban to figure out how to play football, or Georgia to continue to what they've been doing for the past 5 years?
Bama's had Georgia's number, and it's a potential. Well, here's the one thing that's really making me think.
They won last year. No, they won last year. They beat them last year.
Who, Georgia?
But who was still coaching?
Alabama beat Georgia last year with Kalen DeBoer coaching.
Yeah, but Nick Saban was still drafting the team.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was not.
That was the first. That was the first year of Kalen DeBoer. No, he was not. He was on ESPN.
No, he was not.
He was on ESPN. As soon as he retired,
I saw something that said Alabama's still paying that man.
That doesn't mean he's still working there.
No, but I just saw that. It was. I was just saying, like, that man is still making money from what he did at that college.
Dogs of the week.
Well,
I'll go ahead and shout my.
1 second to do with the Alabama Georgia game. It is a potential surprise blackout. In that case, hammer Georgia. Hammer.
It is a potential what?
Surprise blackout. They're just not going to say anything and run out in black uniforms like they do. They've done it a couple of the times that they've worn black.
Oh, if dude, that happens, I'm hammering Georgia. Like
I'm
I
gonna hammer Alabama because they're just gonna sell.
The only thing about that, they're 5-1. They're the one is Alabama.
Is Alabama? Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm saying they're gonna sell.
No.
Yeah.
If they pull out the Blacks, I mean, that's like a last minute decision by Kirby Smart. I feel like it's almost like giving a captain a C, where he almost like on Thursday practice, he's thinking like, do these dudes really deserve to do something
my
this
hat
cool?
to Kirby. Can we all tip our hat to Kirby?
Yeah, great coach. You're phenomenal.
That dude has been phenomenal for Georgia.
Unreal program builder, program reviver.
He's also
really
like the most
Georgia
normal looking
back.
person of all time.
He
Just
really
happens
put
to be
Georgia
insane at
back.
coaching football.
Yeah, and he's a likable guy. Like I hate to even say this, but like there's really no time with him. Like you see him or you hear him say something, you're like, man, fuck that guy. Like that is a good dude. Like he's a good guy. Respectful in the media. He's upstanding. Like he's what you want he's what you want an SEC coach to be. Really.
Exactly.
He's the new model. He is the new mold. What you want to be.
Yep. I
That
agree.
being said, underdog of the week. I like Virginia Tech at NC State on Friday, I believe.
What's the spread on
No,
that?
never mind. I lied. Saturday at 6 p.m. 10.5. Plus 320 on the money line. 10.5 points going up at NC State.
Big bounce
They can do
back.
it.
They won
Big
versus
bounce back.
Wofford.
Yes, they did.
Game of the century.
Yeah. 5% versus 95% on money. 95% of the money's betting against them. All right, the boys like dude. The game, it may even get to like 12.5, 13.5. So just give me Virginia Tech to cover whatever it opens at.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I'm really wondering who their coach is going to be next year. I truly believe it's someone that is actively coaching at another school right now that won't be at the end of this season.
It might be Billy Napier.
That's
Or Dabo.
I think Dabo leaves the ACC potentially if he goes anywhere, but I don't know. I don't know that he cuts it in the SEC. I don't know a single school that's going to sign up for somebody that has actively talked about how much they dislike NIL, which is the only reason most of these teams are winning the games that they are to the level that they are.
All right. I'm going to go dog of the week is going to be New Mexico State versus New Mexico. Plus 14 on their spread.
Little
I think
in-state
they cover
rivalry.
that.
I like it. I like that a lot.
I think that game's going to be a lot closer than 14. I'm honestly surprised they've given us 14. I know New Mexico isn't half bad, but still, like that's always like Iowa State.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always that.
Those rivalry
weird...
games are going to play a little closer and harder than the sports book or the numbers may predict.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me New Mexico State. A little spread action there.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't
Their money line is also plus 409. I don't think they're gonna win, but it'd be crazy fucking win right there.
Ooh. Sorry. There really isn't a ton on the Superdog list this week compared to what we've had in the last couple weeks.
Yeah, not really.
Not much, no.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that I've watched a single snap from this team, but in the last couple years they played very gritty, and I haven't really seen a ton that's changed from them, at least like in social media saying their coach has been hired at any other big school or anything like that. But I'm gonna take Appalachian State at like I think it's a bigger spread.
Oh, the Apple. Yeah. Hold on.
It's like 16.5 maybe. Sorry, I found it earlier. We were talking about it before the show.
It was up.
16.5. Playing versus Boise State. Boise State hasn't done anything that's impressed me. I think they were still ranked high because people thought Ashton Genty was still on that team. He's currently the running back on the Las Vegas Raiders. So yeah, give me Appalachian State.
Love it.
I don't. Y'all want to talk a little NFL before we get into the picks? I know that's Cade's specialty. I've been watching a little bit more NFL than I expected to.
What'd you like to say, Bev?
like to say that I got fucking cooked this weekend.
You got fucking cooked.
I didn't bet after Saturday.
My
I need to
I
stop
forgot how. I think it was.
Saturday.
I think it was 17 games. Chat. It failed. We're not gonna talk about it. The 17 game late failed. We missed 2 games. All right. It's all right. It's all right.
I've been watching a little bit more NFL than I expected to. I've been in the pro shop these last couple Sundays, so I haven't been too busy. The TV's been on.
If you have I don't care if you have $1. I don't care if you have $1 million. Bet it all on the Bills to cover against the fucking Saints. Okay, all of it.
The Colts are plus money this weekend, boys.
I don't care. You should not have $1 left in your bank account if after the Saints Bills bet.
Bills are going to cover that spread. They're giving us 16.5, boys. Bills are going to beat the Seahawks. Just beat them like a fucking mule. And we're saying the Bills aren't going to give them an ass whooping more than 20?
I can get behind that a little bit. I'm probably not going to bet against the home
team. I might even bump that up to 22. This is going to be... Have y'all ever seen those videos where they take the hot metal out of the fire and they drop it into like a gel and it just sinks to the fucking bottom? We're gonna be the gel and they're gonna be the hot molten piece of fucking level. All right, we're just gonna get sunk through basically. We're gonna be a wet fucking paper towel trying to hold up a fucking anything. It's done for. Dude.
Josh Allen's just going to be skipping around, shuffle passing, catching laterals, running in for receiving
Josh Allen
touchdowns that he passed on.
Josh Allen actually might become the greatest quarterback, unironically, ever. This man is literally football Jesus right now, and it is really fun to watch, and it's going to be really unfun to watch against my Saints. All right, so
I think it's going to be fun because, I mean, to be all that honest, the Saints aren't doing that much that's fun to watch. It's cool to watch my team play while somebody does something cool.
If you need some, look, people might hate this pick, but give me Buccaneers at home against the Eagles.
The Buccaneers have the Eagles number in the regular season.
People always did. Look, Eagles are not as good as everyone thinks. The Eagles should have lost last week because of their defense. The Eagles defense carries the Eagles offense, and it's unheard of. And if you can break through that Eagles defense, you will win the game. And Tampa Bay is very good at adjusting against defenses, and that's why, look, give me Tampa.
Only thing is Mike Evans is probably going to be out.
It don't matter. Give me Tampa. Do you know what do you know what Mayweather does?
Huh?
Before a game? You know what he does before a game? He watches fucking highlights on the sideline. All right? He watches fucking
a little bit late, but just now finding out about this. Let's do an honorary suite for Fat Perez. Made a hole-in-one today.
Yeah.
Did he actually get his hole-in-one?
He's had some before, I think.
He made it on Busta Jack's channel. Or hole-in-one.
Hell yeah.
I'm putting it on right now. So, hey, shout out FP.
Fat Perez is an inspiration to us all.
Fucking legend. So,
dude, one of these most butter swings I've ever witnessed.
I would also like to
a lot of butter in that swing.
I would also like to talk about how Bob Does Sports has somehow gotten worse over the years.
Every time.
How is that possible?
Every time the lights get brighter, Bob manages to get worse. Like whenever.
That's what I'm saying.
Whenever they're playing a scramble and somebody has literally knocked a 40-foot putt in and Bob's like, oh, I'm just going to putt it for fun. Skadoosh. Like that I imagine that's the type of golfer Bob is in real life.
It's like, dude, I watch him and he's like, he does all this training. You'll watch him do this training with somebody like Garrett will come and do like a whole video with him where they work together and stuff. And then I'll watch him go back on his channel. And then they'll be playing a scramble, and it's some of the honestly, I just started golf and I could hit some of these fucking shots a little bit better than he could. But fuck, man. It's like, you're too good to be shooting like that. And like you said, the lights might just be too bright.
Dude, his haircut videos are top tier.
Look, I don't know how I would shoot if I knew I had 1 million subs that are going to watch the video I'm about to put out. You know what I'm saying? That's 1 million people about to watch your swing. Imagine. It's a little nerve-wracking right there. The lights are a little bright.
It's gotta be terrifying.
Have y'all seen his haircut videos?
Oh my god.
Guy got me looking like Bob Poppy. Big Poppy.
I like the ones that got me looking like a defenseman from Man United. That was my favorite.
Dude, the one where he like took off the hat and his forehead literally was like from the top of his cheeks up, dude. It was ridiculous. Like, there's no way he didn't go into that place and ask for that shit just for the video. Like, I wouldn't even blame him if he did. But
y'all know how he got popular, right?
I don't
back in the gap.
From heckling. It was from heckling.
Yeah,
heckling. Yeah, at golf tournaments. Yeah, he would heckle.
Yep.
I will say one game. I think I'm gonna.
The wheel.
Yeah, we still got to do our actual picks too.
We don't care how your pockets feel. We're about to spin that motherfucking wheel.
I like that. So we've given out our super dogs. Is there any like picks that anyone wants to give out officially for the record? Hopefully, I'm gonna try and add our actual betting records. I'm gonna go back, look through what our picks have been.
I'll take Packers spread if we're just throwing out picks. Packers spread is 6.5. I think they're gonna kick the Cowboys.
Everybody want to do a 3-picker? Crack them. See if we can write these down.
What, a parlay?
Yeah, it's 3 picks.
Each, or like one 3-pick between the three of us.
Just see who hits the most. See, or 5. You want to do 5
today?
I'll write them down. I'll check on them next week.
Like
5 teams to win.
Are we doing spreads or money line?
Whatever you want. Just 5 picks.
I'd rather do I think it'd be fun to do it 3-leg parlays.
I think we do 3-leg parlay.
And that'll just be our pick this week. Each.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Oregon money line.
Once somebody, hold on. Let's draft picks. Once somebody takes one, you can't take it.
All right. My bad. I didn't know that.
I'm gonna go TCU money line.
Give me Vikings spread.
What is it?
2.5. Minus 2.5. Minus 2.5.
Give me UCF money line.
I like that one.
Give me Arkansas money line.
Motherfucker. Give me a second here. Broncos spread, which is -7.
The last one.
It's not a.
I'm doing alt spread for Florida State -9.5.
They're playing Florida?
Virginia.
Virginia.
Give me the Panthers points at 5.5. Or Panthers spread at 5.5 against the Patriots. They're at New England. I think this is a good test for both teams. I think the Panthers are still my pick to win the NFC South, not because I think they're the best or most complete team in it, but I think that they're going to win the most games within the division, whether their record reflects it or not.
And give me Packers spread.
Which is
6.5 minus 6.5.
all right. Let me calculate these odds here.
I can put mine in real quick.
I was gonna say I have plus 544 on mine. 3, I would say pretty secure spread bet for plus 5.
I've got plus 1127 for yours, Jordan.
Damn.
Mine's at plus 1211. So
what the fuck are you getting on mine then?
let me see. Didn't quite be that much, but
I'm about to actually go.
Listen, I'm just taking
put it in real quick.
I would even put
that was kind of fun.
Vikings.
I like
would
that.
even take that Viking spread.
Hey, speaking of parlays, I'd like to give a shout out to one of our listeners, one of my close friends. Feel bad for my buddy Riley. He's missed 3 parlays now by 1 single yard. I mean, I wouldn't wish that upon anybody.
Feels bad.
Tell them the story, Jordan.
Which one?
Tell them the first parlay.
Well, yeah, but all the other legs have hit, and it is missed by 1 single yard. It was Egbuka in the first game. I can't remember the second game, and then last night it was Caleb Williams needed 15 rushing yards, and he had 14. 36 inches.
Vegas knows what they're doing pretty well, chat. I would also like to say, I don't know if I said it yet, but Caleb Johnson, fuck you. 0 points in fantasy.
Flowers. Fuck you, Zay Flowers. I lost fantasy by 1 point, and he had 3. So, fuck Zay
I lost it by 2 points, and he had 0 points.
Yeah, so my parlay ended up being 5 to win $60.79 on Fanatic Sportsbook.
All right, let's get this wheel going.
Let's hope this one goes a little smoother than last week.
Yeah.
Where is the button? There we go. Got coin flip. I think what I said for that, we pick 2 bets, a coin decides which one of the 2 we go with. That
Can
or
we do this? Can we flip a coin and we do single bet or parlay?
That or well, I don't know how we'd show the coin flipping on screen.
How about we coin flip Broncos, Bills, money lines. Heads we bet Broncos. Heads we bet Saints.
Oh, Saints, Bills.
That's what I meant.
I like that.
Saints, Bills.
Somebody do it. Cade, can you do it on your phone on Siri so it'll just tell us all at the same time?
I could flip a coin.
Well, the camera wouldn't be able to see it is the only problem. If you use Siri to do it. Oh yeah, you can do that.
You know, I can do Siri. I can just. Oh wait, what are we doing?
Siri?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want me to do it?
Oh, Saints heads.
So heads we bet Saints. Bills we bet Bills.
Fuck no, we're ass. We need to be tails.
We're heads.
Okay, we're heads.
Siri, flip a coin.
Give us heads. It's heads.
It's heads. It's heads.
Yes.
What's the money line on that game?
Baby.
Oh, we got like plus fucking 500, bro.
Oh, it's
plus 910. You got a plus 11?
I got plus 9.
No, now it's down to 950. Now it's down to 950.
See? They know. Give me it right now. I'm throwing it in the parlay. Puts me at plus 6,400.
20 cents on it.
I'll put 250. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not putting very much on that.
I might throw $1.
I feel bad, man. I love it.
Money don't make
I'm gonna watch the game, but
no, I'm gonna throw probably like $5 on it. I'll throw. I usually have like $3.70 by the end of me betting. I'll throw that on there. type shit. And if it hits, I mean, it's gonna be a little booster at plus 900.
The game alone in itself should win you enough money for you to be happy with. If you bet 5, that'd be 180, right? Or would it be 90?
I don't know.
Let me look at mine, because I bet 250 I can just double it.
Plus 900?
It'd be like 45.
I'm way too tired to math right now.
It'd be like $45.
Yeah, it would be 45.
It'd be like right at 50.
But
I need to fucking... If y'all have the best parlays, hit me up.
yeah, start putting some bets in the comments. Let us know if you're following along. Maybe send us a screenshot on one of the socials. We'll repost it, put it on a story,
even put
something.
your dog of the day in the chat.
Yep.
And if it hits, then you can come back and say it hit. We'll probably like the comment.
Yeah.
We like seeing underdogs win. That's why we do that segment. We're all kind of big underdog fans. I think everyone likes to see an underdog succeed sometimes.
I completely forgot about one rivalry that we can't end this episode without mentioning. Dude, Army Navy.
I said it.
Oh, you did?
I think he did.
All right.
Say it.
My
Yes, I think it was in the midst of a lot, but I did want to shout it out. All right.
Anything else we got?
I'm trying to play some skate real quick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Let's run it.
Remember,
All right, we're gonna run skate.
Remember, chat. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay healthy. Live life prosperously and enjoy yourselves.
And if you want to win money this
later.
weekend, don't bet on the Saints.
Don't bet on the Saints. We are though. Don't follow after us.
It wasn't a choice. The wheel made us.
Fly with dogs, rise with flies.